Terrifying Man-Eater of Mysore. Dear friends, this is the story of the terrifying man-eater of Mysore. In 1957, a sloth bear became a man-eater in the region of Nagavara Hills, around 100 miles from the city of Bangalore, India. The sloth bear's shambling gait and diet of termites, honey, and fruit conceal an aggressive disposition and huge canines that make it one of the most dangerous predators on the Indian subcontinent. The massive human population across most of its range, coupled with its aggressive personality, means that attacks on humans are unfortunately a common occurrence. Generally, these attacks are considered defensive in nature, rather than predatory. However, one individual, widely referred to as the sloth bear of Mysore, is famed as one of the most prolific man-eating bears on record, responsible for the deaths of at least 12 people. The first recorded attacks took place in 1957 in the Nagavara Hills, around 100 miles from the city of Bangalore. Living high up in the boulder-strewn hills, the bear would descend during the evening to forage on the farmland below. When encountering humans, it would become extremely aggressive, often directing attacks at the victim's face. Sloth bears are equipped with large claws used to rip open termite mounds, resulting in the face being completely torn from the skull in a number of cases. Even on the rare occasion that a victim survived the attack, they lost eyes, noses, or cheeks to the bear's claws and teeth. Over the coming weeks, the bear became increasingly bold, descending during the day as well as at night. The sloth bear attacked 36 people. Those who survived were very injured, because the animal mainly attacked the face. Of the more than 30 victims, 12 were killed, 3 of which were eaten, which is very unusual for sloth bears. After a 22-year-old man was killed by the bear after he accidentally disturbed it foraging on fallen figs, his father wrote to renowned British hunter Kenneth Anderson asking for help killing the animal. Anderson had a well-established reputation as a successful hunter of man-eaters, having already ended the killing sprees of both tigers and leopards that had begun to prey on humans. Believing a sloth bear presented far easier quarry than a tiger, Anderson arrived prepared only for a brief hunt, bringing with him just his rifle, a torch and a change of clothes. He spent the night patrolling a number of locations the bear was known to feed on fallen fruit and peanuts, but found no sign of his quarry. The following morning he was taken by locals to the cave that was believed to be the bear's lair, but assumed it was empty after throwing stones into the cave without response. He returned to Bangalore, asking to be notified if the bear attacked again. A subsequent attack would take place 1 month later near the village of Sakrapatna. The bear attacked and mauled 2 woodcutters, killing one and badly injuring the other. The regional forest guard duly contacted Anderson again, asking for his help. Before departing, Anderson asked for specific coordinates of the bear's believed location, but a delay of 10 days in sending the response saw a member of the forest guard badly mauled by the bear while on patrol. Just hours after arriving in Mysore, a man came running into Anderson's quarters saying that his brother had been attacked near to where the bear was believed to live. Anderson set out on the 6-mile walk to the area with a number of local assistants, but the men refused to accompany him further once they neared the location. Pressing on alone, Anderson found the badly injured victim lying in a pool of blood beneath a tree. He initially attempted to carry the man to safety but sustained a badly twisted ankle. The man died a few hours later, before Anderson was found by forest guard and taken to Chikmagalur, where he was hospitalized for a week. The bear attacked twice more in his absence. The hunt for the behemoth began. Unlike stalking tigers, known for their territoriality, this bear was a cunning nomad. It struck in various locations, making it challenging to predict its movements. Anderson meticulously gathered information, piecing together the bear's habits and preferred feeding grounds. Through conversations with survivors and local knowledge, a pattern emerged. The bear seemed drawn to specific seasonal fruits and nuts. Anderson noted the presence of fig trees lining a path frequented by the bear and groundnut fields near a shrine where a tragic attack occurred. This suggested the bear's attacks might be driven by a search for food, inadvertently placing it in conflict with humans. Returning to Mysore, Anderson switched tactics, setting up in a hidden position overlooked a field where the bear had previously been sighted. Anderson, with the help of the forest department, devised a plan. A strategic location overlooking a known feeding ground was chosen. Hours of waiting under the cloak of night tested Anderson's patience. Finally, as dawn approached, the monstrous sloth bear lumbered into view. After around 6 hours of waiting, the bear appeared close to his position. Flicking on his torch startled the creature, causing it to rear up on its hind legs and giving Anderson a clean shot. Anderson's aim was true. A single bullet struck the bear, bringing its reign of terror to an abrupt end. The bear was killed immediately with a round to the chest. The death of the sloth bear of Mysore brought a sense of relief to the region. In total, the sloth bear attacked 36 individuals, 12 of which were fatal and many of the others sustaining life-changing injuries. At least 3 of the victims were partially consumed, an unusual behavior for a species which normally has little meat in its diet. Why this individual was such a prolific attacker of humans remains unknown, although the fear it inspired in local people resulted in a number of folk explanations. One was that the bear was a female who had seen her cubs killed by human hunters and was exacting her revenge. Friends, I will come with next such an interesting and thrilling stories. Till then, be happy and take care. Please also like and subscribe my channel.